Brian Powell of I Run Far here with Megan Kimmel after a win at the 2015 The North Face Endurance Challenge 50-mile championships. And my last interview of the year.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Megan.
Yeah, congratulations to you as well.
Yeah, no, this is your 4th year coming out here.
Yep.
And you've improved every year.
Yeah, surprisingly so.
You were saying how...
I guess it's not too surprising.
No, well, but you were talking to your mom before the race, and she was talking about what if you make podium, whatever, and you're like, I don't want to think about that.
Right.
When did you start thinking about really performing and getting it done today?
Well, shoot, I mean, I was holding on to the last minute, really. Like, Ruth had been descending well all day, and I was hurting on all the downhills. And so I was pretty convinced that someone was going to catch me even on the last hill.
Really?
Or the last ascent. And I had this, like, I didn't think about it for too long, but I had, like, the nightmare thoughts of, like, I'm going to get passed by 3 people. I'm going to be super sore, and I'm going to get 4th, you know? So, I was surprised, like, probably about 7 miles in when I, like, caught up with Magda. And I'm like, oh, who's in front of us, you know? She's like, that's it, you know, it's just us. And I was feeling good-ish.
Yeah.
And coming into Stinson, then Ruth was right with me. So I kind of thought it was her day, to tell you the truth.
I'm going out.
Yep. And then we hit Mira Beach for the 2nd time, and I did not look back. She was right there, I know. And yeah, I didn't let myself think of anything besides just trying to finish strong at that point.
And you did. You probably didn't feel like you were, but you were moving. You still were pulling away from the entire women's field.
I just had the energy today, and I feel really lucky for that.
The first time you were here, you DNF as a result of calf problems. I mean, like, you ended up getting too cold, but that's because you couldn't really run on your calves anymore.
Yeah.
They were sort of an issue again today.
Yeah. Like, I was feeling them 4 miles in, so I was not at all confident that I was going to finish the race. But I just told myself, you know, like, if they don't get worse by mile 30, then I'll probably just be able to finish because of that DNF. I mean, it doesn't get worse than that year. So, yeah, at that point, other parts of my body were kind of hurting worse than the calves. So
Yeah, you got distracted.
Yeah.
Are there any points in the race where you just felt awesome?
I had surges, I guess, as it goes. But I did feel really good climbing, which is surprising to me. So maybe the first part of climbing out of Stinson, I probably felt like, wow, my energy's there. I'm, like, going uphill great, like, and that's probably the best I felt all day. Yeah.
You've run all sorts of distances, so I'll make this a little easier. Was this your best race from, like, the marathon?
Time to go up.
Yeah. Like as far as like how I felt and my finish, both of those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on a great run.
Thanks so much, Brian.
And a bonus question for you, Megan. If you had to dress up and lead a kids race, what costume would you wear?
I saw some hot dogs out there, which is pretty cool.
Maybe a racing hot dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Hamburglar.
I can see that.
Superwoman.
All sorts of good choices.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find an extra costume for you.
That sounds good.
All right.